sports fans, and welcome to the Kurt Sports Show. I'm your host, Kurt London, giving you all the highlights and play-by-play and all the stats and good stuff. We're going to talk about two teams today from the New York metropolitan area. Of course, the New York Giants and the New York Knicks. First, let's get to the New York Knicks, who are 8-13 right now. Won their last game against Detroit, but before that was struggling, and 9 out of 10 they lost. But now, hopefully the Knicks can get back and do something, as tonight they have the Chicago Bulls. And then tomorrow night they have the Boston Celtics. So I hope you get ready to watch those games tonight on TNT at 8 o'clock with the Bulls, and then the Celtics on Friday night on ESPN at 8 o'clock as well. I had some key discussions with a guy, my sports analyst that I know you all know, and this guy named Dave Hill, and we sat down and talked to Dave Hill and discussed about the New York Knicks. Let's hear what he had to say.
So Dave, tell me about the New York Knicks this year. Tell me your overall perspective of how they've done so far this season, as they are 8-13 now, winning last night's game. What do you think about them so far?
I think Melo has his starting to get a feel of his team now. They're starting to get more chemistry involved instead of him taking all the wide shots. So if you've seen the game last night, you've seen him penetrating and dishing it out to the open players that was on the court. But I believe they have a strong lack in defense and their team chemistry, which is also building. So they have a lot of work. It's a slow start, but it's picking up. You
think Stoudemire is starting to get back to his old mode that as he was back last season, in the beginning of last season before Melo came?
Yes, it seemed like Stoudemire was intimidated by Melo and wasn't playing his full potential in the game, but it seems like he's picking it back up now.
Last but not least, on the Knicks, what do you think their prediction is? You give me your prediction of how they will seed as the season will end and go into the playoffs, if they make the playoffs.
I think they will pick it up. They'll definitely be over 500. I know that, and my prediction is second round. That's my prediction with the Knicks.
Second round? Okay.
Second round.
Sounds good. Second round. All right. Thanks so much, Dave, for that. Thank you very much.
Hopefully the Knicks do better this season. Hopefully they get to that promised land that everybody's looking at. Well, we also have the New York Giants. The New York Giants, who have willed their way throughout the 2011 season and now going to the Super Bowl. The Giants, who have put up great numbers throughout the playoffs, on their way to the Super Bowl as they beat the Falcons, the Packers, and they also beat one of the great teams of all time, and I thought it was a good game, the San Francisco 49ers. And now they'll play the Patriots. What's a rematch of the 2008 Super Bowl, and hopefully they can win. But this year might be a little tougher. Also talked to Dave Hill and got his key facts and his prediction on who will win the game. Let's go to Dave and let's see what he has to say on the New York Giants.
Now, Dave, tell me about the New York Giants as we're going to the Super Bowl this year. Do you think the Giants have a chance? What is your take on this game against the Patriots?
I am a true heart Giants fan. Been a Giants fan for the past 22 years. I'm definitely going to go with the Giants. I know their defense is incredible against the Patriots offense. I seen last games they played, it was very, very close and tough. So I have the Giants on this one.
So you're saying, you last 22 years you've been a Giant fan. So you say you've been a Giant fan since you was in your mother's womb?
Been a Giants fan ever since I came out.
So what do you think? Think the Giants will beat the Patriots like back in 2008 Super Bowl?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Same score, 17-14.
17-14. That's your prediction?
That's my prediction.
All right. There's a prediction from Dave Hill, the sports analyst. Thank you.
Now, hopefully, the Giants will do good as well. And the predictions for most people in the metropolitan area of New York hope the Giants will win the Super Bowl this year. Well, the Giants and Knicks we put together, thanks to Dave Hill, we'll put up the predictions, and we talked to him with the interview about the Knicks and Giants. And all this stuff is going to come up in a couple of months on the show, so keep tuning in and watching. We got the Yankees and Mets coming up real soon too. You know, the Knicks, Rangers even going to put down the road, and the Giants, hopefully they win, and we'll talk about them if they win, the success of the championship. I want to thank Dave once again for helping me out, and this is Kurt London right here, your announcer. And again, I want to thank you for watching and listening to the Kurt Sports Show. And have a good day and watch and keep watching, and hope you have a great Sunday night as you watch the Super Bowl, as we're going to have a house party, alright? Enjoy, guys. Peace, love. You already know.